The Balsonaro campaign has been marked by verbal and physical violence against black Brazilians, as well as women and gender diverse people. To talk about this, we are being joined from Brasilia by Lourdes Teodoro. She is a writer, psychoanalyst, and an anti-racism activist. Thank you, Lourdes, for joining us. Can you give us some examples of the racism expressed in this campaign?
Well, I believe among the strongest examples is the violence caused by candidate Bolsonaro before the first term. And I think it provokes on common people the liberty to express extreme violence, as like the killing of the capoeirista Moa in Salvador, a black man that was killed by knives cut, because he said he would vote on Haddad, and the other man was a Bolsonaro elector just felt himself free to kill because they are almost feeling they are not um, ready to be punished as if they were free to do it in whatever they want as a violence act. And I think another thing that deeply touched me was a white woman in Rio Grande do Sul that had her body um, cut with the Nazi symbol on her skin with a knife as well on the south. And these are two examples. Black man, the white woman, and also black women have also suffered in very precise acts of violence because of the political position in this very moment we are living.
Now,
And
Lourdes,
yes.
really quickly, what do you think Bolsonaro as president would mean for black Brazilians?
Well, till this moment, Bolsonaro means a very strong threat for our lives. We are striving for our lives now. And I believe that the most important is that we could get together and have our voice heard and help from everywhere in Brazil and abroad, because I think he is a threat above all and very close to the fascist and Nazi ideas against Black people, against people that have gender particularities, Indians. And Bolsonaro has expressed this wide open without no problem at all, as if it was absolutely normal for him to kill anyone that he doesn't want being part of Brazilian society. So we are in a very fragilized movement as a collectivity. We are threatened to death, and this is not a simple moment to know what to do immediately in front of all the bad things he says about us.
What has been the response of the Afro-Brazilian movement so far, and what do you think needs to be done?
Well, the response of Black movements, women, particularly Black women, we have been in a movement for a few months, prepare a meeting on December, and this group of people, Black women, Black Lives Matter, and Black women together, moves Brazil with the head of this movement now, and we have been talking about how to deal with government anyway, how to get from the institutions, official institutions, the support for our lives, our health, uh, level of scholarship, and the situation of people that have been imprisoned in a very great amount of Black people, men and women, getting imprisoned by very simple events, and we are trying to we are getting together to construct a movement that will ask from anyone that will become our president to respect our lives, our rights, our human rights, and to improve the the social benefits we got this past years, that this could be improved and not eliminated as is supposed to be done by Bolsonaro especially. Mhm.
Lourdes Teodoro, thank you so much for chatting with us on this very important issue.